Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play.
He's gone for it! Under. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gets away from his opponent. And out to safety. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve it.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale! Mario. And here's Messi. Di Maria. There's a long ball. And a play for a goal kick. Under. Now it's Romario. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Messi. Di Maria. Get a throw in. Beckham. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to go on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's Bale, and the finish! Under. Under.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Could be a chance. Benzema!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Just brushed off the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to...
Shot a goal! Benzema, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Bale. Benzema. Di Maria. Beckham gets his foot in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Roberto gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Richarlison. Pumps it into the area.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's the lot for now. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Ginter.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bale could try cutting inside here. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Benzema. Di Maria. It's loose. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. River Plate have it back and they can go again. Benzema with a good steal, well played. That's found its target. And it's Benzema. Hits one! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ginter. Forward it goes. Benzema. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Messi. Petit hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Bale. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's played forward. Ibrahimovic. Benzema goes looking. Beckham. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Looking for Cavani! Mighty close.
Cavani nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Marquinhos as well there, alert. get it forward quickly.
River Plate are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Benzema. And here's Di Maria. Benzema. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Get that clear. Benzema. He's had a goal!
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Beckham. Roberto drives it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Bale. Petit. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Only partially clear. Ibrahimovic. And here's Bale, nicely controlled. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Will be a throw-in. Is there any... Promise! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Thauvin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. to safety. Vertonghen. Silva. Promes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Silva. Kimmich. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Tova. And Messi!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Manos. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Bale! The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Juventus carrying... He's gone for it! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Tries a shot! He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Messi. Breaks on here. David Silva has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi gets it back. Bale. Now the counter. Now it's Bale.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Messi. Promes. He wasn't being fooled. Looking to break out here. Now it's Maria. And here's Ben. It's Benzema!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi, looking to get within range, shoots! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. And that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has a goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Messi. And it's Guti. Guti tries to switch the play. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema plays it forward. Roberto. Ibrahimovic. Owen. Di Maria set up one goal so far. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Owen, and back to base. Acerbi. Now it's Bale, and it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto. And here's Messi. Ibrahimovic. Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Owen. the left it goes. Pavon. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Benzema. And here's Messi. Well, it's Ibrahimovic. Guti. Now it's Dybala. Bruno Fernandes. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Dybala. Now it's Messi. Bale. Now it's Owen. And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. And here's the chance to counter. Bale drives it forward. That's compared to a promising move. Guti. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Roberto battles to win it back. Shelko hoists it forward. Here it comes. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Owen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And oh! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Marco Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guti. Shelko. And it's Dybala. Gets it back. A real chance to break. Messi looks to dink one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the weighted pass. Oh, that goes for goal! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable. And honours. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoists it forward. Ibrahimovic. Hit long and direct. Di Maria. Messi. Might make it. And here's Lewandowski. Plays it out to the wing. Chiesa. Up he gets! He scored! The breakthrough strike! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Buriram United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's found his man. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Beckham. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Di Maria. And it's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Another save. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Draxler. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
He's gone for it! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Buriram United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Buriram United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it there, add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one of these.
Ginter puts his foot on the gas. Benzema. Di Maria. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Chiesa. Ibrahimovic goes looking. Ball to find him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Lewandowski. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place.
Oh, his run-up.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward, crosses into the area.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Benzema, out to the left it goes. Chan does well there, alert. Torgan Hazard, who has made his impact already. He's left his man. That's Dembele. Torgan Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems a lack of bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Ginter. Torgan Hazard. McTominay. Very well to intervene. Toni Kroos plays it long. Ginter. It's Di Maria. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Has gone out. And it's Bale. Goes for goal! In it goes! And he's delivered his first in new colours. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Ginter. Juan. Torgan Hazard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's a waste. Set up one goal so far. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind has no excuses for not order. Courtois can claim that. Gnabry. Ibrahimovic. And here's Bale. Pavon. De Chilio. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gerrard plays it forward. He's making good use of his strength. He hits it! Oh, a very decent defence. Ginter. Benzema. No goals as yet. Roberto. D'Ambrosio cuts it out. Gerrard tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, and still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. It's Kane! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gnabry. Now surely! Crowd calling for him to shoot. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite. Gerrard plays it short. Di Maria. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it high. Gnabry finds himself offside. Tries to dink it in. Piqué. Gnabry. Pavon. Witsel. What's Gerrard? And the shot! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gnabry! He has done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully...
Ginter puts it behind for a corner. Intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Good run down the left. What can they make? Once more! Now some move. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. Forward for so very, very long, and it is so... The scene... The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
He's got away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's great strength on the ball. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's gone a long way up and away. Has gone out. Guardiola battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Thinks he's got rid of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Cut out in the nick of time. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Hits one! Had a go! And he's straight offside. Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we reached half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. action has already resumed here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Laporte gets it back. Guardiola. Guti plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Di Maria pushes to get on the end of it. Robertson drives it forward. He gets past his man. Has a look and plays it in. That's not going to make it. But it's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Now it's William. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. Guti. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Laporte gets it away.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good interception. Roberto. Battles to win it back. Gerrard plays it over to the other flank. Just 5 minutes left. Played out. Promising cross.
Well, both might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for winning.
He's been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Again. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. And Messi!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Sancho. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Going through. Manchester United have a free kick. Chooses to go back. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tielemans battles to win it back. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema. And here's Di Maria. Benzema over to the left. And here's Bale. Benzema! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Up for the header! Just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And Tielemans. Sancho pushes to get on the end of it. Bruno Fernandes dinks one in. It's a great ball. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ginter. Roberto. And it's Messi. Titi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Acerbi puts it away. Has a pop! brushed off the ball there. And here's it's Martial!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bale. Benzema. Sancho with a good steal, well played. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Oh, he's broken. Martial! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling was really smart.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Martial! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gross! Roberto drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. And it's Di Maria. Roberto. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Tielemans. And here's Martial. Martial plays it out to the wing. Dembele tries lifting it over. Bale. Roberto. Benzema. Fires from distance. Martial. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. That's good. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus never...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Bale gets into a dangerous position. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United have a free kick. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got options out wide. Hector Bellerin. Coman. Driving on, he could shoot here. Van Basten with the short one. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bale. And back to base. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Di Maria. And here's Messi. Have a shot! The whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Bale. Got a shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Park Ji-sung. Hector Bellerin is making a foray down the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets it back. Messi. Bale. Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi moves short. It's Bale! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Van Basten. Benzema. And here's Di Maria. And he's straight offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have.
Just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Di Maria. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mane. Hoists it high. Coman. And a play for a goal kick. He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bale. Foden. Into the last 5 minutes. Roberto. Bale. It's a throw-in. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more.
And that's that. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And here's Messi.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Benzema doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Still goalless. Has gone out. Ibrahimovic. Chip through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That had to be more accurate. For Tunis. Now short, shot at goal! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it over to the other flank. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ginter. Benzema. Ibrahimovic. Out to the right. Juventus still this single goal behind. Crunching tackle. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Trezeguet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And it's Di Maria. And here's Bale. Now going for goal! It's good distance on it. They've managed to get it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Has a hit! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good test with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Di Maria. And here's Bale.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a great chance to shoot! We have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. He's had a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sancho tries lifting it over. He's managed to get himself offside. Benzema had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mats Hummels. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Benzema. Ibrahimovic. This could spell danger. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Benzema gets it back. Ginter with the foul. Going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It was very, very flat.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
They are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup, but
He's had a shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or
Towering header! harmlessly behind.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sancho. Ginter cuts it out. Sancho. Throw in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Bale. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor